everyone, my name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for the 200 plus subscribers. I can't begin to describe how blessed it makes me feel. And normally when people say the word blessed, I kind of roll my eyes because of the religious connotation, because I think it gets overused and becomes obsolete in certain circumstances. But really, you are a blessing to me. You have made my life better this year, and so thank you. I really do appreciate all the support you've given me, the comments, the likes, the feedback. It really has been wonderful. So thank you. I am going to do something today that you guys have requested. I mentioned in one of my previous videos that skincare project pans don't normally get the views I've seen on other people's channels as makeup ones. But you all responded that, no, we want to see you use up your skincare because a lot of skincare is in my empties. So I have brought out a lot of crap that has been sitting around and I haven't tried yet. And, well, okay, some of it I've tried, some of it I haven't tried, and some of it I just want to use up. So I'm going to kind of go through how I do my skincare, which is in no means perfect, but it's what I got. So it's my largest organ, and that's how I take care of it. So the first thing I do, and I'm going to go at nighttime, because nighttime is normally when I do my skincare. If I have a full face of makeup on, before I get into the shower, unless I've worked out that day, or I guess even if I have worked out that day, what I do is I take off my makeup. And so I normally use cleansing towelettes. But I've been holding on to this Simple Sensitive Experts Micellar Cleansing Water. Now, if you saw my channel from the very beginning, I tried to use this up before I moved here to Germany. Well, not this particular one. I had a second one in my collection. This is the second one. I finished up that first one. This is the second one. I didn't really like it the first time, but I don't think it's horrible. I don't think it does an amazing job taking off my makeup, especially when I have eyeliner like this, which is a little bit more dramatic. By the way, my mascara is so dramatic because I made a mistake. Do you guys ever do this where all of a sudden, like, you're like doing your eyeliner, all of a sudden you blink and it gets up like much higher than you want it to go? You're like, well, smoky eye it is. Nevertheless, this is my second video today. You'll probably see the other video first, so you'll know why I've got wet hair and stuff like that. So I'm going to use this with some cotton rounds and just start taking off my makeup. I'm going to use probably cleansing towelettes after this because this just doesn't remove everything, especially not waterproof mascara either. So eyeliner and waterproof mascara has a hard time with this. But I am glad that I know most of the ingredients, which is really awesome. So I am pleased about that. And I know Simple's a great brand. It doesn't react well to my skin. Like, I haven't found one thing in the Simple line that I like, but people like it, so take that at what you will. Okay, when I'm in the shower though, so if I have a full face of makeup, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pop into the shower. And this is one that I lusted after working at Ulta, and I bought it in a Christmas set last year, the black and gold set. So I've got like a gold face mask, I've got the black face mask, and then it came with this cleansing gel. And I had never tried this before. This is the Irish Moor Mud Purifying Cleansing Gel. It says purifies and decongests skin, removes and dissolves pore clogging oil and impurities, helps smooth skin texture with anti-aging Irish Moor Mud Hikiki? Seaweed, volcanic ash, lactic acid, salicylic acid, tea tree oil, and willow bark for all skin types. Okay. Peter Thomas Roth, I'm in love with his masks. I know everyone goes gaga over Glam Glow. Don't get me wrong, those are fine. I can't deal with the price tag. But his masks are awesome. They are so good, especially the Irish Moor Mud. This one's my favorite, the black one. And I never tried this before, and so I really wanted to pull this out of my collection and just give it a good go. I know this is going to be really good for my husband as well, because he gets all sorts of acne on his face and on his back. And side note, okay, gross or cute, cleaning your husband's face and popping his pimples? Gross or cute? Just think about that. He finds it very relaxing, but it's kind of gross, but like it's kind of fun at the same time. You guys saying so much random stuff about my life. I'm really excited to give this a go. This is a good size too. This is 4.2 fluid ounces. This is not a full size, but it's not a travel size, so I'm excited to go in that. Dear God, my tangents. Okay, so then I pulled out 2 masks. One is this First Aid Beauty Skin Rescue Purifying Mask with red clay. This is a peel-off mask. If you have been around YouTube probably 4 years ago, you saw how popular this was. I probably bought this 2 years ago, and it's just time for it to move on in my collection. It does a great job mattifying. I have normal skin, but during the summer, I did use this a little bit, and it just feels really good. It makes your skin feel super silky, and it does peel off, which makes it really easy to use. And I like it. My husband likes it. I don't know where I'm at right now. I didn't actually mark very many of these products because it's hard to see through these packages, but I know there's an air bubble in here because I am sure that I am down here. Like, I am 90% sure that I'm right there, but there's just this huge air bubble in it, probably from travel. So I'll mark that whenever I get that air bubble out, or I might just mark it randomly and hope for the best. I also wanted to use another Peter Thomas Roth product. I know. This is the Rose Stem Cell Bio Repair Gel Mask. And it's, he's the longest freaking things. Cutting edge plant biotechnology isolates and replicates 5 perfect reparative rose stem cells. 4 nourishing rose extracts help reduce the the look of fine lines and wrinkles, regenerates, hydrates, brightens, firms, tones. Okay. This is what it looks like. It's the pink one. Now, I don't know if you can tell, I've used this twice. So I've got like a bubble here. And then I've got an empty section here, but there's product all in here. So this probably only has 2 uses left. I've used it 1 time. These normally last around 3 for me. 3 or 4, depending on how thick I put it on. And I just wanted to use this because the first time I used it, which was last week, I really enjoyed it. Like, I thought it looked really good on my skin. I didn't see any like fine lines and wrinkles, but I just felt really hydrated afterwards. Now, it does have a rose scent. I like this rose scent. There's some rose scents I don't like. I don't like smelling like dirt rose, but I like smelling like floral rose. If you know the difference, then you know what I mean. If you don't know the difference, I just sounded stupid. But yeah, so I'm excited to give this one a go. I think having 2 masks is going to be really challenging for me, so I have no end date to this Project Pan. I just know you all wanted to see skincare. So I'm just going to kind of go for it and see what happens. Oh, stupid allergies. I kicked the plant out so the plant I thought I was allergic to, I kicked it out of my house. It's sitting on my back porch right now. I feel so bad for it. There was a giant windstorm yesterday, but listen. You give me the sniffles, you go away. Okay, so then I have all these sheet masks. I have a love-hate relationship with sheet masks. I love the idea of sheet masks, and I hate the fact afterwards you forget about them. So these are all things that I either got at Ulta when I worked there, or I got in different boxes. And so I want to focus on them. If I put them in a project, I know I'm going to use them. So I got 2 of these Biore Free Your Pores Deep Cleansing Charcoal Pore Strips. I've heard good and bad things about them. A lot of people bought them when we worked at Ulta. I've never actually tried a Biore strip. Isn't that crazy? I also have the Self-Heating 1 Minute Mask. I think this came in a Walmart box just because of its packaging. And, oh my god, the coupon expired in 2015. I hope it's still good. That was 2 years ago. This is how backed up my skincare is. Okay, and then I've got 4 Tony Moly masks. And to be honest with you, I don't know why this packaging is different from this packaging. But we're just going to go for it. These are the 2 I'm Real. I've got the Avocado Nourishing Mask and the Seaweed Skin Purifying Mask. And then I've got the Pureness 100 Pearl Mask Sheet Brightening, and then the Red Ginseng Shine Mask. And I don't know why you want shine on your face, but maybe I do. I don't know. I don't know actually why I got either of these. I don't really need brightening or shine on my skin, but listen, it's really worth giving them a try. I think I got them all on sale, so there's that. Okay, now you're gonna see kind of what I do every night after I clean my face. The masks are something I do occasionally. Normally I'll do those after the shower or before the shower. Sheet masks after, normally like the cream ones before, just so I can wash them off in the shower. So every night I use a serum, and in particular, I like to use retinol serums. I realize I am 30 and retinol can be really strong and harsh for my skin, but it is the one skincare product that you can actually see a difference in the wrinkle of your skin quickly. And I'm not saying that it's perfect, and I don't use it very often. I try and use it once a week, twice a week, but I see a difference. Like, I used to have forehead lines, not anymore. I have a line that comes up here. Just 2 days after I use a retinol, it goes away. Like, I have crow's feet, I'm getting wrinkles underneath my eyes. I do not put retinol underneath my eyes. I see the difference where I put it, or where I don't put it, and where I put it. And I think for that reason, I'm going to continue using it. Now, if you use retinol, I want to let you know this. They made this very clear when we worked at Ulta. Make sure you wear SPF. Retinol basically takes off layers of skin. It also increases your skin's reaction to the sun. So when I wear retinol, the day after, you better believe I slather my face in SPF, because if the sun damages my skin, I just have destroyed what I did with the retinol. So the one I'm using currently is the Murad Retinol Youth Renewal Serum. This is a little sample I got, and I just started using it. It's really interesting. It has kind of like a yellow peach color to it, which I've never seen in a retinol cream before. And then you just kind of smooth it in, and it doesn't look like anything on your skin. It just kind of sinks right in. I let that sink in for a good amount of time. Like, I really let my skin soak that in, let it penetrate the layers of my skin before I do anything else. PM, apply a thin layer to face and follow with a moisturizer. That's exactly what I do. So the moisturizer that I am using right now, I actually have picked out a couple of them, because one is in my Scary Project pan, so I want to show you that first. And that is the Fine Radiance Face Oil, the Mitchell and Peach. I am trying this, and I've only used it one time, so I can't tell you exactly how it's working out yet, but some products, when I put it over retinol, will burn a little bit. This did not burn, so that's good. And my face did feel hydrated in the morning, but again, I've only used it one time, so I gotta see how it goes. Then, in case that didn't work, I grabbed 2 other skincare products. One is this Beauty Counter sample called Every Night. This is the PM Hydrating Cream. I've been really enjoying exploring Beauty Counter. It is a cruelty-free brand that really focuses on the ingredients that they use in their products, and I really appreciate that. Working at Ulta, again, I didn't know a lot about skincare before I worked there, and I don't know a lot about skincare now, but I know ingredients are really important, and sometimes people put fillers in their products. Like, that's just the reality of makeup, because, makeup's expensive. If you get something pure, first of all, it could be really harmful for your skin. It could be too much, or it could just be too expensive, so they put fillers in to make it better, or they kind of mix and match. They kind of it's like cooking. You want a good ingredient list to make a beautiful cake. Well, my face is my cake. So Beauty Counter basically goes through and just vets all their ingredients that they use, which I really appreciate it. Okay, the other one I'm using, and the reason why I'm switching between these two, is I'm using the Algenist Splash Moisturizer. This is the Absolute Hydration Replenishing Gel Moisturizer. This is super thick. This is, if you have a dry patch on your skin, this will take care of it. Or at least on mine. Again, I've got normal skin. If you've got dry skin, you will love Algenist. If you have sensitive skin, I do not recommend Algenist. But if you have pretty normal skin to dry skin that's not sensitive, this is fantastic. But I will say I can't use this every night because it's a little too hydrating. So that's why I'm kind of bouncing around between a few things right now. We're in between seasons. It is, as I film this, October 6th. You're going to see this probably next week. And, you know, you just don't need this much hydration all the time. But I am enjoying this product. And it's just a little sample size. Again, this is one I got working at Ulta. So I'm excited that that is. Okay, just a few more products. And at night, again, eye cream. Beautycounter. I bought this rejuvenating eye cream. This is their anti-aging one. This is flippin' expensive, but because I hosted a party, I got it at a bit of a discount. And it's good. It is good. First of all, look at the packaging. Can we talk about that? It is glass, and it's got this great blue reflective top. It's beautiful. A little dab will do you on this. This is how much I have left after 2 weeks of working on it. I mean, this is going to last forever. This is a full size at a 1/2 ounce. I am really excited to use this. It just feels so nice on my under eyes. I have noticed that I'm getting a little bit wrinkly, like more than normal, especially while filming. And I don't know if this is it because this feels so good, but I might like the other Beautycounter eye cream better. It's more of like the everyday eye cream, not the anti-aging one, but we'll see how it works out. I like to give skincare about a good month to see if it works or not, just because, you know, your skin changes throughout the month. Like that's the reality. First of all, being female, your hormones go absolutely nuts once a month, so your skin changes there. And also, there's all sorts of environmental things, stress things, so I gave it a good month to see if it works for me or not. The last thing is one you've seen in another Project Pan, and this is the, excuse it being upside down, I can flip it. This is the Mario Badescu Aloe Moisture SPF 15. Every time I use retinol, I make sure I put this on, plus the sunscreen over top of this. This is a morning skincare. It has SPF. It's really nice. It's light. I like the fact it has aloe in it. You can see when it was right side up, I started there. That was my first update. This is where I ended. Now that I turned it upside down, I'm here. I'll remark it. But what's funny about this is there's a hole in the middle of all this product. It's so thick, it hangs out on the sides. So, and when I try and shake it down, nothing goes down. But I can tell you, just by holding up to the light, it looks like I'm here. I'm really closer to there, but it's just, whatever. I'm using it. I'm going to throw in this just because I've been using it. And I don't want to start something brand new because I got to finish that up first. Then the last item, I use this religiously. I use this at night and in the morning. This is my Baby Lips. I love Baby Lips. I am not an EOS fan. I'm a Baby Lips fan. I also really like Soft Lips. Those two are my favorite. No. Okay, I've got 3 favorites. It probably goes Burt's Bees, Baby Lips, Soft Lips. Those are my top 3 lip balms. And I just finished up. Oh, I just finished up a Nivea one. That was okay. What was the other one I just finished up? There was another one, but this is the one I switched up with it. This is the Baby Lit Sunscreen in SPF 20. This is in the peppermint. That's what it looks like. It's just a clear balm, but I put this on every night. And I know it has SPF for night, but I like it. I just like having something on my lips at night. I normally get really thirsty at night because I don't drink enough water throughout the day. I normally kind of chug in the morning and chug at night. My husband yells at me about that all the time, but that's how much is in there. It's just right on the lip there. It just makes my lips feel good after I chug water. So that's my skincare. So you're going to see these. I'll probably update once every month, every 6 weeks, depending on how things are being used up. And I'll let you know how things go. But that's going to be my skincare Project Pan. I hope you enjoyed. It's kind of a rambling video. There's really no point to panning skincare other than the fact I have too much of it. But thank you so much for watching. And thank you so much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one.